guys, and welcome to my kitchen, Midnight Munchies and more. I am your chef, Charisse, and today, before we get started, I got some things to say as per usual, because apparently we have to say this now. Black Lives Matter. This is not a political issue. This is a human rights issue. Don't be stupid. Also, don't be an ass. Wear your mask. Again, not a political issue, a public safety issue, because I don't know if you know this or not, but we're still in the middle of a pandemic. Okay, so now, y'all know I've been obsessed with the TikToking, which my TikToking is linked below. I'm trying to get better at it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not Gen Z. I suck. Great. But it's fun. So I've been seeing all these food trends on there, and I'm like, I want to make them. Some of them are not vegan, so I was trying to make them vegan. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do the pancake cereal. We're going to do the cake batter dip. And we are going to do, that's right, a Miss Tabitha Brown carrot bacon, because that's our business. For our pancake cereal, I'm going to use my regular vegan pancake batter I have made on this channel before, but I'm going to show you how to make it again, just in case you're new here. So I have 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Into that, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of water, and then I'm just going to mix this together, and I'm going to let this hang out until it becomes more gelatinous and viscous. While our flax egg is flax egging, we can start our dry ingredients. So in a big bowl, I have 2 cups of flour. To that, I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Oh my god, get out of there, girl. Come on, you know you want to be in there. And then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and I'm just going to start mixing this up until it's combined. Now for our wet ingredients, I'm going to use a really big pitcher cup thing, whatever you call it, and I'm going to start with 1 cup of our homemade vegan oat milk. If you guys don't know how to make that, let's play this clip.
Show me where to go for me to stick a back, no doubt that I dig. She laid me to rest with the white slip skirt, flirting with an angel that was caught in the surf. The birth of my heart started with the touch and the surf. I dive at first on my earth, submersed in the love divers. Oh, goodnight kisses while he wishes and reminisces. His eyes kissing while he waits for the full moon above. Oh, ivory dove, passionate love, listening closely, positioning my intuition for her nutrition and ambition, get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning, get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning, get up. Hey,
don't forget to use code Midnight Munchies for 10% off. It will be linked below. So to that, I'm also going to add 1 cup of water. We're going to add 1/4 cup of vegan butter that has been melted and had a little bit of a chance to cool down. And then we're going to add our flax egg, because she's all gelatinous and beautiful. Help our mix stick together. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop it. Okay. Then we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla, and then we're just gonna whisk this together a little bit, get it all, homogeneous. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Homogeneous.
Homogeneous is the word too.
Is it the same word?
Probably.
I don't know. Comment below, bye. And now we just pour our wet mixture into our dry, and we just start mixing together until it's just combined. This is a pancake batter, so as with most pancake batters, some lumps are okay. So now we need to get that batter into this squeeze bottle. Luckily, I have ones with big lips, or a big hole. I don't know the appropriate way to say that. Anyways, I don't have a funnel for food stuff, so let's improvise. I do have a beer bong, though. Is this a bad idea? Yes. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. We out here, MacGyver. My pan is preheated, and we're going to start making hold on, this little thing's in the way. We're going to start making little tiny pancakes for our pancake cereal. I'm just going to do probably concentric circles and just go around. This is going to take a couple times. That's okay. It's starting to look so special, but also kind of a pain in the dick. Normally we would use a Cool Whip, a tub of Cool Whip. So So Delicious has a really delicious cocoa whip, a vegan Cool Whip or whatever. But it's really far away from my house. So I'm going to make my own Cool Whip, if you will. So I need 2 cans of coconut cream, full fat, and if you put them in the fridge upside down, then when you take it out, you can easily scoop the cream off the top, because what happens is in the bottom is all of the coconut water, which you can discard, you can save for smoothies, you can drink like you do. I added a cup of powdered sugar, and now we're just gonna whip this up like we would if we were making like normal homemade whipped cream that wasn't vegan. You feel me? And voila, homemade vegan whipped cream. So we're going to put this aside. In a large bowl, we're going to start assembling our cake batter dip. So we're going to start with some vegan cream cheese. You guys, look, I still love the shit out of Wayfair, but I have a hard time finding it where I live. But Violife has this vegan cream cheese, and I got to tell you, it literally gives Wayfair a run for its money. It is so good. Normally, though, the vegan cream cheese is an 8-ounce package. This is like a 7.05. That's okay. Whatever. Not that serious. So we're going to throw that whole bad boy in there. Now let's talk cake mix. So a lot of these recipes that you see on TikTok uses funfetti cake mix because they're not vegan and, you know, whatever. But I have a hard time finding a funfetti cake mix that is vegan. But surprisingly, a lot of Duncan Hines' cake mixes are vegan, obviously before you make it, because the back, you know, you have to add eggs and stuff. But if you don't do that and you just use the cake mix part of it, that part is vegan. So I'm going to make a chocolate cake batter dip. That's why it's not like the funfetti cake dip batter something. So we're going to add this whole guy in here. I'm also going to add 1/3 cup of our homemade oat milk. Again, just like we saw with the pancake cereal, that you can use my code Midnight Munchies for 10% off. That will be linked below. And we're just gonna, I'm keeping the same beaters because whatever, who cares? It's all going to the same place. We're just gonna beat her up. Beat her. Normally I would fold in our Cool Whip, but it's kind of dry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and beat it in there as well. I really just want to start singing Michael Jackson Beat It, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Also, if you find it a little too thick, you can add a little bit more of that oat milk. I think I want mine thick like this, though, but you do you. All right, carrot bacon. Ms. Tabitha Brown's carrot bacon. So we're going to start with a little marinade. So this is 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. We're also going to do 1/2 tablespoon of soy sauce. And then we're going to do 1/4 teaspoon each of black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and smoked paprika. Now, a lot of the, like, fake bacon recipes require liquid smoke. The reason I'm not doing liquid smoke is because it's a dangerous game. So we did the smoked paprika to bring that smokiness. You know what I'm saying? I peeled my big ass carrot, and then I'm going to start taking long strips out and putting them in there. Oh, that one looks beautiful. Yes. So I think it said about like 2, whoops, we missed the ball. 2 carrots. I mean, you do you. I'm just gonna test it out. I'm just gonna do a couple because I'm a little scared. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna make sure these are covered in the marinade, and then we're gonna let these hang out. It says for at least 5 minutes. I feel like that's not enough time, so I'm gonna do at least 10. I think it should be like, I don't know, probably overnight or something. Who knows? But we're gonna do it like 10-15 minutes, and then go from there. I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees, and I have some parchment paper where I'm going to take my pieces of carrot bacon, which actually I have had them marinated for about 1/2 hour, and I actually get why you don't do it for so long, because like they kind of start to break down a little bit because they're so thin, so you kind of have to be careful, unravel them. So we have our parchment paper. We're going to put this down, oven preheated, 350 Fahrenheit, and we're going to let these bad boys go for about 10 minutes, flipping halfway. You guys, look at that little pancake cereal. Okay, so I drizzled with a little maple syrup. And then I'm gonna add some of my, oh, you guessed it, my homemade oat milk. Oh, yes. Let me just show it one more time. Oh, okay, let's see. Mix it together a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my God. Okay. First of all, I have not made my own pancakes. Well, I haven't made pancakes. I haven't had pancakes. And probably like, God, probably like a year now. That's crazy. I don't know why it's been so long since I've had pancakes. So first of all, that reminds me that my pancake recipe slays. Okay, Greg just shoved that all in his mouth. I don't think I would make it again. It's time consuming and annoying. Would I put regular pancakes with milk, like oat milk or whatever? Probably not, because there's something about them being small and like it being so crispy, right? You see what I'm saying? That's what makes like the cereal. I don't know, that's fucking delicious. Like, that's fun for like kids or something, right? Like, I wouldn't do it again now, but delicious. Cake batter dip. Let's move on. Look at this. Woo! Okay, so obviously it makes a ton, right? For like a party. And you can certainly dip anything you want into it, like graham crackers, animal crackers, whatever's vegan. But I found out Nutter Butters are accidentally vegan. And what goes better with chocolate but peanut butter? So, it almost, the chocolate one almost tastes like brownie batter. Well, I'm not mad at it. Because I told you we couldn't do the confetti. Oh, here you go, Red. Oh, yeah, make that. Oh, the vegan cream cheese gives it like maybe that's why it tastes like more brownie battery. Like it's richer. Whoa. Yeah, if you have a party and you want to make a super easy dessert, make that.
Yeah, make that. Holy shit.
That is so good. Okay. And now, our carrot bacon. Look at how beautiful. So, here's the deal. They definitely crisp up more after you let them sit. So I'm going to taste one by itself. I mean, it tastes like a flavored carrot chip. Like, I don't know. The eggplant bacon that I made one time on this channel still was not bacon, but because eggplant, like, is such a neutral flavor and, like, holds much more of the seasoning, I think I enjoyed that better. But I'm going to go ahead and BLT this just to see how it does, like, in a sandwich, right? It's good. Does it taste like a BLT? No. It tastes like, you know, when you're a kid, or an adult, me, and you make a sandwich, you put like chips in it for that crunch. I mean, it's great. Like, it's delicious. I'll eat it. I don't know. It's nothing to sneeze at. I don't know if I'd make it again. Like, I'm sorry. I keep looking at Greg like, because I keep hearing here. I didn't have to try this one.
Okay, let me try this one.
It's really good. Like, I do like it, but I mean, it's carrot chips, right? So you get the crunch, which is nice. You get a little bit of that flavor, but that's not bacon. It's not a BLT. It's a good sandwich.
Yeah, it's a good sandwich. It's not bacon, but it is a good sandwich.
It's a good sandwich. Like, I'll take it. I probably won't make it again. I'm gonna be straight up. I love you, Tabitha. Okay, so full written recipe to all these will be linked below. MidnightMunchiesandMore.com. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like button. If you've made any of these, tell me what you thought below, and I'll catch you next time.
Oh, goodnight kisses while he wishes and reminisces. His eyes kissing while he waits for the full moon above. Oh, ivory dove, passionate love. Listening closely, positioning my intuition for her nutrition and ambition. Get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning. Get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning. Get up.